everybody, welcome to my channel, Lisa's Crafty Creations. I'm Lisa and I'm here to share another little junk journal idea that is for a swap over at Junk Journal Junkies. This is my first time participating in a swap in that group, so I'm really excited because there's super talented people over there, as in every group. This one's bee themed, quite obviously. The cover is fabric. I just stitched around it. It's actually a 9 by 12 envelope, and I sewed the fabric on, and I did a pamphlet stitch, and then the back is the same. It has this cool little tassel I made, and the main thing of it are these beads. Look how gorgeous. These are my favorite, and yes, I have some for myself as well. The closure is just a button with a little tied-in piece of yarn to close it. The yarn is attached, and the button is stuck on. So to open it and close it, you push down, so you get a lot of play in it to get it off the seat like that. And then open it up, and the inside is just black paper, and I made a pocket. I stamped a bee. It's got a flower. There's a small tag in here, and then some ephemera, some bee ephemera from the kit. And I can't remember where I got the kit. It's on Etsy, and I will link the name of the shop below. But isn't it pretty? I mean, this was a gorgeous kit. I printed it on coffee stained paper, and that's some seam binding, yellow seam binding. And then this is pretty because the bees would be on the flowers. And then lots of journaling space in this journal, lots of room for pictures, whatever you want to use it for. There is plenty of room. It's all coffee dyed papers. And this is a little flip out. There's a bee right there. There's another bee there. Just something fun. And it's on there. Oh, and look at that. The paper is so pretty. It's got a lot of honey. I think it's, I can't remember the name. I will link it below, though, in the shop, because it's a gorgeous kit. And it says Pollinating Creativity in the page. And just a magazine page. And then some yellow tulle and a little bee marker. And then this is a big pocket in the center. Well, not in the center, but a big pocket in case you want to store a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff for storage, a lot of stuff for writing, a lot of journaling cards, a lot of tags. I think it was supposed to have like 6 tags, and it does. And then I used some beehive honeycomb washi tape. And then this is a bingo card, and I cut little bees out of washi tape, and the center is that honeycomb washi tape. And it says, be grateful. We should be grateful for the bees. Isn't that pretty? I just love this journal. It was hard to decide to actually trade it. There's some washi tape. Be brave, be bold, be you, and the bees and the honeycomb. And then this just little yellow shiny. And then this was some bee ribbon I got that I just absolutely love. And then these are some just journaling cards. And then, isn't that pretty? I just love that. And it's so pretty. And like I said, I printed the kit out on, and there was so much ephemera in this kit. Then I added some more ephemera. Another tag. And then a big flower tag. And this is a side tuck right here. And then, does it flip up? I can't remember. I think one's a flip up. That one is not. Might be another journal. I have been doing so many swaps here lately. Isn't this pretty? Oh, and the center has a pop-up bee. I love that. And some seam binding. And here's another tag, paper clipped in, and then the tag has a side pocket right there that the journaling card goes in. Oh, look at the bee. This kit is just so pretty, and there's some yellow fuzz. This one's soft. I love that. And then some more of that washi tape. And then this is just a, I made a tag with a pocket. I guess I can't get that off. I made a tag with a pocket there, and then this is just an envelope, and it's got some bees in the window, and it's got it painted in a honeycomb pattern. I guess I'll put it that way so you can actually see the bees. That was kind of silly, wasn't it? There we go. And then this is another flip out. I put a lot of flip outs in here and everything because I wanted lots of places for extra journaling, for extra writing. And like I said, this kit was so much fun. And then this is fun. This is a vintage recipe for honey nut rolls. Because, you know, bees and honey. And then this is a bag here, and in the bag is, oops, the paper clip fell off. A bunch of ephemera from the kit. I mean, there's just loads. I like to leave it for the person that gets it to do what they want to with it, whether they want to use it to make more tags, use it as the journaling cards, whatever they want to use it for. But I mean, look at all this great ephemera. I just love it. And this, and then this is just a flower page that I thought was awesome too. So there is a ton of ephemera in this kit, and it's in this bag, and then a fun shiny black, and I put it in here so it won't get wrinkled, but I also didn't want to fall down in there. And I stamped a bee. And this is the American Bee Journal. So I thought that was cute. And that again is from, I fussy cut that. That is from the kit. And like I said, I will link this kit below because it is so gorgeous. And then there's another tag. There's like a front tuck right there. And then the pocket has all this. And that's the pocket. And then there's a tuck behind the pocket. So you got a tuck there. Then a tuck in the pocket there, and then this little flower up front with the bee is a tuck. So there you go. So multiple spaces to stick stuff. This is an envelope with a napkin decoupaged on it, and then another place, a tag to journal on. And there you go. So this is my bee journal. I hope you liked it. I hope the person I'm trading with loves it as much as I do, because like I said, it was really, really hard to give it away. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.